Greetings, fam. This is Kenny with Tarot. Say what? Listen, listen, listen. I hope you're all well. We are still in the middle of the holiday season, just celebrated Christmas, celebrating Kwanzaa today. Um, I guess I don't celebrate many holidays like I used to, but I still get caught up in the gratitude. And so today I am going to be using a new deck, and I've been reluctant to post videos, especially on YouTube lately, or I'm sorry, on Instagram lately, because none of my videos are posting. They are all in the status posting stage at 85%. So I don't know. If you don't see this deck, ooh, I don't have any sure. I don't remember when I got this deck, friends. Let's see. Okay, so I skip all that. I'm still posting. We're gonna find a way to post to Instagram, and I'm still around. So listen, I am using a new tarot deck, and it's called the Magical Nature Tarot. I'm not even, see, I order so many things. When I'm online, I get caught up and things just kind of stand out, and I just order it. And so you can go to magicalnaturetarot.com. If you want an online guide, they offer a QR code. I don't remember, like, friends, I don't remember. The Western Mass Tarot Deck Company, a sticker with the QR code on both. And then I also see a handwritten note. So let's read this. So this is a deck that I just ordered on the 9th, I guess. And it's been here for a second. So thank you for your order. I hope all is well with the family. Social blessing. Is that Justin? I don't know. I'm gonna get the name right. Is that Justin? Let's see. Or Justine? I don't know. Anyway, so this is Wild Soul River LLC, and it's the Magical Nature Tarot. Yeah, let's get into this. This is the fun thing about tarot, my friends, is that, you know, there's always so many great decks out there, and yeah, so let's get into this one. Okay, so if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, go ahead and do so. Also, my friends, go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and I promise the videos will get posted eventually. I've been trying to work around it, so this is the deck. This deck is by the Sync Spirit Collective. Let's see. Let's get into this. I am liking this, my friends. I am liking this. I want to find out more on the deck and what was it about it that jumped out. I can see why if I came across this. Again, my friends, this is the Magical Nature Tarot by the Sync Spirit Collective. Sync Spirit Collective. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the back. I don't have a guide with this deck. Excuse me, but we're going to start with the Major Arcana and go through that. And I'm going to do a little bit better to make sure you can actually see the cards. I know sometimes my lighting is off, so I just want to show you the back of the card. Look at that. I'm loving that. Those colors. The deck is kind of flimsy. I mean, it's kind of a thin deck, so this is one that you want to be careful with. You know, I tend to leave my my daily pulls on a card stand on my altar or somewhere near my altar. And so I noticed that with some of the thinner decks that they'll start to bend. Yeah, so anyway, so let's get into this. I'm really excited about what I'm seeing. So the first card we have is the Fool. Check that out. It's a beautiful deck, my friends, and the card stock, I love it. It's a little bit thinner than I would prefer, but I'm really liking this. Like the images on the deck, these illustrations, it's beautiful. So we have the Empress, and then we have the Emperor, the Hierophant. I really need to find out more about who these folks are because I'm loving this deck. The Chariot. Check that out, my friends. Oh, look at the strength. In today's reading, my personal reading, I drew Strength, Temperance, and the Ten of Swords. So what we think about that? The Hermit. Loving the colors. Loving the colors on this deck. We have the Wheel. I love the sense of justice. It being a partnership, you know, when we can, you know, think about, you know, how we're treated and the outcomes of our actions. And it's really a partnership like that. Oh, the Suspended one. Death. You know, I am afraid, my friends, that You are not even getting to see how beautiful this deck is with my lighting. Oh, look at that. Wow, the tower. I'm loving the little shadowing around the actual image. See the sun. The So I often hear people talk about borderless decks. I think that this is a deck that I would like to see borderless. It would be really interesting since is some repetition with the numbers, the numerical numbers at the bottom and top or in other areas of the card, and then the name of the deck. I would love to see this as a borderless deck. Um, Loving this though. Look at that. I keep coming back to this. So this is Judgment. Oh, I see. Okay, and this is the world. The reason I was getting confused because when I looked at the front of this box, I just saw, the two X's for 20. And I'm thinking that doesn't look like a Judgment to me, but I see that the one is over here. So it's a little bit too big in terms of this little wraparound. It doesn't do it justice, but that is the world. But anyway, I'm still loving this deck. So let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so we're going to go with the Pentacles now. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I'm loving this. I mean, I'm really liking that. Look at the Three of Pentacles, cooperation. Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Check this out. Check this out, my friends. The Five of Pentacles. Check that out. Six of Pentacles. I really want to find out more about, the Sync Spirit Collective as well as Wild River. This is the Magical Nature Tarot. So be sure to keep checking out. I have more cards to show. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. In the new year, I'm going to select a date and a time to do some unboxings, and I'll just keep that consistently. And then I think I can post those lives to the different social medias that I follow or I use to make it easier. Okay, so now we have our court cards, and the names are a little bit different. So we start off with a Seeker, followed by the Apprentice. And then we have a Mentor. Do y'all see the people of color in this deck? And the Ancestors. Loving, loving, loving. Sync Spirit Collective. Thank you. Okay, Ace of Cups. We have our Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Wow, look at this Five of Cups. Okay, I keep saying this, people. I keep saying this. That once I come across a deck, that it may become a deck that I put in my personal collection that I don't use for anyone else. And this might be one. I'm wrapping up the year and going to put together some of my favorite decks. And the decks that I have put aside have become my favorites. Yeah, and this might be actually going on there right now. So far, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 decks that I use personally. I'm sorry, 3. I said 4 for this one because I think that this is going to be it. This is absolutely stunning, people. Please check this out. This is the Magical Nature Tarot. So we're going back to our Seeker. Look at the Apprentice. The Mentor. And the Ancestor. Okay, now let's get to the Wands. Okay, so Wands. Check this out. Check this out. That was a Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Look at the Four of Wands. Look at these. Look at the people. Wow. I'm really having such a connection with this deck. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Here's the Eight of Wands. Ah, absolutely amazing. Nine of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands. The Seeker of Wands. The Apprentice of Wands. The Mentor of Wands. And the Ancestor of Wands. Okay, so friends, the last of the Minor Arcana is the swords that we'll be showing, that I'm showing. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. Three of Swords. I like this Four of Swords. At first, at one time, I really didn't like the Four of Swords because I just thought it just weighed heavy. And for me, being able to appreciate that this is just, taking that mental break to just kind of, you know, just take a break, especially after coming up of the Three of Swords and coming up in the Four and just giving our mind a rest. And it certainly makes sense when you are next confronted with like a Five of Swords, right? Then we have that Six of Swords teaching us to be able to walk away. And then even when we start off in that new area and that Seven of Swords, really being careful about the people that we come in contact with. And for me, just the Eight of Swords, it still follows my friends. The Eight of Swords just being trapped. We don't have to go back into that victim mentality. And those times that we do, that long anguish. And then honestly, being able to see the way that, we keep walking into those traps. And so when the Ten of Swords appears in my cards today, a reminder of how we keep falling into those traps that, we did this to ourselves, the betrayal. It's like this person in this pose is just like, I can't take it anymore. But, they're in the foundation. They're firm. They're not sinking in terms of the foundation. So there's a chance. And yeah, like that. Okay, so we have the Seeker of Swords. We have the Apprentice of Swords. Yes, come through math. Let's see. What are we looking at? R equals X over 2. Some geometry. There's some other stuff. I'm always like in the details. Okay, so we have our Mentor of Swords. And then, wow, look at the Ancestor of Swords. Look at that. So my friends, do you all have any decks that you look through and you're like, I want a full image? Like, I want the Sync Spirit Collective. I want to get a large copy of this frame. This is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Check this deck out, my friends. Unfortunately, this is the unfortunate part. Today's draw will be the last draw I'll do of this deck. This deck is definitely going in my personal collection. There's no doubt about it. The decks behind me I love, but those are decks I kind of go back to. This deck here will be going up here with my personal ones. I can't wait. I love this deck. So this is the Magical Nature Tarot. If you haven't checked this deck out, be sure to check it out. I need to go back and look through how I found this. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a card, pull this. I think I'll be a fire starter. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Yo, there is something really, really, really special about this deck, my friends. I am using the Magical Nature Tarot. This deck was created by the Sync Spirit Collective, and you can go to magicalnaturetarot.com and check this out. And be sure, my friends, check out the Western Mass Tarot deck. I can't wait to find out more and more about these folks who put out this Magical Nature Tarot. There's something so magical about it. I feel it. Okay, so the cards I'll be pulling today are amongst those cards that I'll be using for my personal, I'm all over the place. The cards I'll be using today will be from the pool that I'll post publicly, and that will be the last time that you will see this deck from me in terms of personal drawing. So, okay, I'll turn to public ones. Anyway, my friends, I'm all over the place. Let me show you the cards. So the first card I have is Judgment in the past position. In the present position, I have the Emperor. And in the future position, the Mentor of Wands, my friends. So I'll be posting a shorter video with my interpretation of these cards, as well as some other little, posts that I'll do throughout the day. That is if I can get them posted on Instagram. For some reason, my friends, I cannot post my videos on Instagram anymore. Hey, anyway, it's been my sign to just take a break for a little bit. But I am here. Anyway, my friends, I love you. I can't wait to put these out there. Check this deck out. This is the Magical Nature Tarot by the Sync Spirit Collective. Check that out. And again, they give you a little QR code for the online guide. And then there's this one here, Magical Nature Tarot, Western Mass Tarot deck. Okay, my friends. Love, love, love you. Talk to you later.